Hey guys, it's Forsaken. Today we're going to be talking about Crucible Labs. Yesterday I streamed some Crucible Labs for maybe like 30-45 minutes, and I thought I would share my thoughts with you guys. I'll have some Iron Banner gameplay in the back while I talk about this, as well as a few stream clips from yesterday's stream where I talked and played around with Crucible Labs. But yeah, let's get right into it. I want to start off by saying that my experience probably wasn't the same as everybody else's experience. Out of the 3-ish games that I played, I think I played 3? Yeah, I played 3. Out of the 3 games that I played, I matched up against 4 and 3 stacks the entire time. So the team shot was pretty heavy, to say the least. There was a lot of Graviton Lance and Legend of Acreus, and a few Vigilance Wings here and there. But the fact that I was still getting matched up against 4 stacks and 3 stacks as a solo queuer was kind of irritating. Now let's talk about Crucible Labs as a whole and what it was designed to do. Everybody thought that Crucible Labs was going to be a player test realm, or whatever you want to call it, whatever the acronym stands for PTR. Whatever it stands for, people thought that we were going to be able to play with changes, kill times, ability cooldowns, so on and so forth. Where in reality, it was actually meant for us to try out different game modes and just the way the game flows. Now, I'm not sure if they're going to be changing this in the future. I know that they tweeted out saying that in order for us to test out new sandbox changes, it would not only affect Crucible Labs, but as the entire Crucible as a whole. So they couldn't make those changes go live just for Crucible Labs. Now, as much as I would love to see like kill time changes be put in play before it went live to the entire server, I understand why they can't. So this week's game mode that is in the Crucible Labs is called Showdown, I want to say. I'm pretty sure it's Showdown. Think of it like this. It's basically a best of 5 round-based game mode where you and 3 other Guardians go in against 4 other Guardians, and it's a combination of survival and clash. You play out a 4-minute round to see who can get the most kills. Whichever team had the more kills will get the point. It's pretty simple, but the game mode just isn't for me. Maybe it was because I was going up against stacked teams the entire time, I'm not sure. I may play a little bit more on stream and see how I feel, but for the most part, it just didn't really mesh well with my playstyle. I think that D2 has molded people to go towards the team shot meta instead of kind of just playing solo, and I've always been a solo player when it comes to picking my engagements. So whenever I turn a corner and I get team shot with Graviton Lance and Vigilance Wing, it just doesn't make a good experience for a solo player. And I think that that thought can be applied to the entire Crucible as a whole, versus quick play or competitive or Crucible Labs. Whenever you match up against a stacked team, you're immediately at a disadvantage. And I know that there are things put in place for quick play right now that make it to where you're less likely to go up against stacked teams. I guess my only real disappointment is that we didn't really get to play with any new changes as far as weapons go, kill time, ability cooldowns, tweaking the mechanics a little bit for movement speed, things of that nature. I think the community, myself included, thought that the Crucible Labs, quote unquote, would let us play with maybe hand cannons that can 3-tap, or snipers that didn't have any flinch at all, cough cough. I think we were kind of disappointed. I think the community as a whole was kind of disappointed with how Crucible Labs rolled out. And I think Bungie knows this, and I think over the following weeks, once they rotate playlists in and out for Crucible Labs, they'll maybe find a workaround to where we can test new kill times and ability cooldowns and just a complete overhaul in general. I didn't want to make this a super long video, so I'm just going to end it right here. If you have any thoughts, let me know down in the comment section down below. Let me know what you thought about Crucible Labs, if you've gotten a chance to play it, if you enjoy it, if you don't enjoy it, tell me why. I'm always here to talk. But anyways, guys, I'm not going to ask for likes. If you liked the video, like it. If you didn't, tell me I suck in the comments. But anyways, it's been Forsaken. Take care.